Hello, my name is Maria Victoria Patton. I am in the adversing destined in the 15th semester. I am 20 years old. I am in the town of Macario Gomez, municipality of Tulum. Today I bring you a tragic story. The leader of the screaming story is Kayak Mountaineers and Rancheros in Action. The story occurred on the April 11th when a man named Cesar was drinking alcohol with some young men named Rigo, Brian, Juan, and Mir Agustin, who called themselves friends. They began to drink at 4 in the afternoon. They bought snacks to complement their alcoholic drink. After that, they chanted and talked about work, family, among other things. At night, they were already drunk and began to argue. But, but they started talking again about what happened to them in life after years passed. As the hours passed, they got much more drunk. But the but the one who got drunk even more was stop since he was a little older. Just as it were, maintaining that he had already started to drink while working before arriving with his friend. Shortly after, the young sister and Mir Agustin daughter will approach where they were. Then Cesar greets her, begins to speak to her. Then at that moment that brothers them, they begin to answer and tell her that they were going to hit, but Cesar louder and comment that was not afraid of them. From there it is when they begin to catch the blow. Cesar and Augustine was the first to receive the first blow. He count an hour to stop. In the toes, his children of Augustine joined the feet and amount for they were began for Caesar. He could no longer defend himself. They were already hurting him. They were some mountaineers. When they eat that poor man, they threw him to the ground and began to kick in all over his body, leaving him unconscious. They drank it into my house because the fiend starts from the other side of the street. He tried to defend himself, but it was impossible. In the end, my sister heard the noises and went out to see what it was. She realized they were hitting someone. She immediately spoke to my dad so he could help to the Lord. My dad he that was tell them to leaving him. Thanks God. They paid attention, but it it is worth mentioning that my father did not go out alone to help him, even out with me other uncles, so that Augustine and me, my pop and his people left in that my father tried to speak to the delegate so that she could speak to the police and the ambulance because the man is living in the middle of the street. He no longer moved his seventh that he that yet everyone was scared when saw him, but he only fainted. That was a really later the police and the ambulance arrived, but the aggressors had already fled and Cesar was still in the midst of the street. They struck him and everything, but they did not take him to the hospital. Then they asked him who his aggressors were, and he blamed my family. Since he was confused, he blamed of having been beaten by my brothers when in fact they were not at home. But in the end, there were many witnesses, and the name of the aggressors were actually given. But unfortunately, they escaped. The case was not started to case. The situation remained unpunished. All this that I mentioned to you was told my family and other people who were there. Thank you. Bye.